Hello Internet, my name is Digger the Dwarf, and welcome to Let's Play Undertale? What year is it again? Is it 2019? Because it sure doesn't feel like it. So, this game, man, this game. I love this game. I love it a lot. And, well, confession time, I never actually played it. I'm happy with I'm not unhappy with the way I did things. I could have, because, yeah, watching it. I watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, and if you haven't seen that, go watch it, because whether or not you've seen the game, well, actually, no. If you haven't seen the game, go watch Jacksepticeye play it. If you haven't, because it's really good, and I think that was probably the best way I could have gone about watching the game without playing it. If you've been living under a rock for the past, what, 3.5 years now, and don't know what this game is, go on Steam. Buy it now. It's $10, buy it. Play it. Don't look anything up. Buy it, play it. If you can't buy it for whatever reason, or foolishly choose not to buy it, I will refer you to Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, because, again, it's good. Yeah. I have since wished that I'd bought this game myself and played it, but at the time, you know, I didn't have my own bank account, so because I was only 15 when I discovered this game. And at the time I didn't have my own bank account, so I would have had to use my mom's bank account to get anything on Steam, and it was right before Christmas, and also my birthday. And so I figured that wasn't very likely, plus I'd already watched half of it by the time that I decided I should, because I'd gotten through to, I think, just outside the lab. I'd seen Jack's playthrough to that point. And then did what I usually did at the time with story-based games like this, which was go to somebody else to see their reactions to the parts of the game that I'd already seen. That's how I avoided seeing the ending to things like Beyond Two Souls and The Last of Us. I still haven't seen the endings to those games. And also how I didn't see the ending to Telltale's Walking Dead for like 1.5 years after I started watching people play it, because I just kept switching to different people. And so I started to do that, and in the comments of one of the first videos of the next people I watched, which, as I recall, was the Game Grumps, someone was like, you know, anyone who's reading this, please get the game, play the game. And that was the point where I was like, maybe I should, but I didn't actually, which is a shame. I wish I had. I do wish I had, but I don't, like, super regret it, and that's why I'm playing this now. Well, that's part of the reason. The other part of the reason is Deltarune came out, or at least from my understanding, the first part of Deltarune came out around Halloween. And literally, the minute I heard about it, I went, I tracked it down, I downloaded it. I have not played it, I have not watched anyone play it. I know some things about it because it was around the internet, and as an Undertale fan, I get, you know, I get things recommended that are related to Undertale, because Deltarune is related to Undertale. But I have not actually watched the game. I don't know everything about it. Just a few minor major spoilers. But I want to play it. And I figured I ought to play this first. So that's what I'm doing. I'm playing this. So this series really is for my own gratification and also for me to discuss this game with, you know, anybody who's still out there who still loves this game like I do. It's not somewhere for someone who has never seen the game before, because I'm going to be discussing spoilers from the beginning, probably. Like in-game, I will be talking about in-game stuff from the very beginning, probably. Maybe? Am I? Because for a while I thought, you know, I'll try and keep spoilers down so that people could watch it for if they hadn't. But I just want to play this game, talk about my feelings about it, so that I can play Deltarune. That's what this is. So I'm gonna recommend, highly recommend, if you have not seen this game before, go. Stop watching now, because I'm probably going to ruin it from the very beginning. So, just as a heads up, I'll give you a few seconds to leave. Okay, now that they're gone, hi, how you doing? Whoever's left should be someone who has seen the game before, and presumably still likes it. Hi, how you doing? Let's get into this. Yeah. Time to have fun. And of course, the first thing that we gotta do is this. Nope, come on. I'm not used to controlling games like this. This is a weird control scheme. Actually, wait. No, before we do that, for anyone who's not aware, you can do some fun stuff. I think you have to... Is it like that? No. No, that's not it. Or no, is it just, because you can only have 6 characters, so... I'll allow it? Yes. And, where is it? Nope. You just can't do it. Yeah, you can put in the characters' names and have some fun. What is it? Like so. Dots. Can't do that name. Where is it? Now you see, back literally 3 years ago now, I did try to record this, and I I recorded like 2 episodes, more of an episode and a half, but first of all, the on the recording, the in-game audio was so much louder than my voice, you could not hear me. You could just kind of hear some mumbling, and that was about it. And I didn't know how to fix that. And also, I used a different program for it, and well, I've since lost those recordings. I think they may have been deleted when I deleted the editing program that I was using. Of course, that was on my old computer anyway. So, but I've lost those recordings forever now. I don't know what happened to them, but and the point was though that in that first playthrough, my goal was to get as many of the secrets as possible. So this kind of feeds into that. You cannot. Do not use my name. Hold on. Yeah. Can we do... Hold on. I can't remember. Is that one... Yeah. My friend. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good one. I can't remember. I think this one actually... I may have to reload the game, relaunch the game, rather, if I do this, but here we go. No, okay. I thought the letters were freaking out more because I started putting in Gaster's name. That would have been interesting, but no. Ah, that's right. It just launches you back here. I thought it did the entry number 17. How do you get the entry number 17 thing? Is that just a random thing on startup? I don't know. Anyway. But yes, we're doing this because why not? Why not? We're not doing a genocide run. That's not what's happening here, but going for it. Going for it. Going for it. And here we are. Hello. I am the genderless yellow child. Okay. And of course, we start with this guy. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Okay. I just realized I'm gonna have to do voices for all these characters, and I don't even know. I don't. Flower is gonna be a tough one. Since I'm gonna be doing voices, I should probably do the same disclaimer that I did in Danganronpa, which is I cannot really do female voices or high voices in general. I just can't. My vocal range is not very high. So, Flowey Hmm. Actually, you know what? It's probably going to be roughly the same as my Monokuma voice from Danganronpa. Okay. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Yay! Ready? Here we go. Oh boy. We have our soul. It's good to know that I have a soul. Starts off weak. Can go strong if you gain a lot of it. LV. What's it stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't do it. That's, no. Little white friendliness pellets. Otherwise known as bullets. Yeah, catch the friendly. Oh. I never saw it coming. I had no idea he was evil. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. And, of course, Goat Mom to the rescue. Yay, Goat Mom! It's weird. Okay. Knowing how this game goes makes playing it, especially commentating it, weird. Just really strange. Kind of hard, because I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know this game backwards and forwards. What I'm saying is that I plan to make this a series, but I may or may not actually do it. I may just, excuse me, skip straight to Deltarune. But, I mean, at the same time, I feel almost obligated to play this game at this point. How can I possibly not? What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. Yeah, Goat Mom Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Yay! Actually, I kind of don't necessarily have to do the voices if I don't want to, I guess, because the only people that ought to be watching at this point should be people who also know this game backwards and forwards. So, yeah. First human to come here in a long time. Yes, guide me, Goat Mama. Okay, so let's talk about why I love this game. Well, I'm going to be talking about all the reasons I love this game, but let's start with this one. The music in this game. It's so good. Like, it's so okay. It may not sound like much, especially right now, but when you realize, I mean, people joke about, Toby only composed about 12 songs in the, 100-song soundtrack. He only composed about 12, and then the rest are just remixes. that's not actually too far off. I think it's more like about, 20 or 30 songs, and the rest are remixes of those. But it's like this, like, it's actually, I haven't done a side-by-side comparison of the Ruins theme next to the Waterfall theme, but parts of the Ruins theme are in Sphere of Justice, right? Undyne's battle theme. And of course, lots of people theorize that the Ruins theme here, this leitmotif, the do 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 do, that's actually the monsters, the theme for the monsters in general. And like that's cool. It's just really good. And the fact that like here's in-game spoilers. Here we are in the True Lab is a slower version of Alphys's theme with different instruments to make it with creepy instruments. It's different instruments and slightly slower, but it's the same tune. I like that. It's perfect. Every aspect of this game is kind of perfect. Like, I'm not saying it's the perfect game. I'm not saying everything, but it gets just about everything right. That's better. It's not that it's perfect, but it gets everything right. It nails the music, it nails the writing, it nails the characters, it nails even the action, it nails the story. Everything is right. And even things like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but on Toby's Twitter, like 2.5 years ago, he talked about he was playing through the game and he got to Onion Sand and he was like, I kind of forgot I put this guy in the game. Why the heck does he even exist? What are you, Onion Sand? Why are you here? But even still, it fits the whole scene with Onion Sand in the waterfall fits with the rest of the game. Maybe I might be gushing too much, but I love this game, okay? And it's just oh man. And in like 20 years, it may not hold up. If only because a lot of the references and a lot of the humor is very pop culture-y, it's very meme-y, it's very modern. So it may not stand for, a long time, like something like Earthbound or, something like that. But for those, at least for those of us who were here when it happened, it holds up for us. Or, yeah, or at the very least, it's nostalgic for us, even if it doesn't quite hold up. Anyway, I gotta get through this because I want to play Deltarune. I don't know what it is, and I wanna see. I want to actually play it blind. But first, I gotta get through this. If I play this game at the rate I played Danganronpa, though, I should be done in like 3 episodes because I did like 2 hours an episode for that, and that game was very long. This game is not very long. shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Nice. Yay, happy times. I'm happy to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between the versions of door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Alright. And this is another thing. It takes the aspects of normal RPGs, especially from the time period of like Earthbound and stuff like that, kind of flips them on their head. This whole puzzle thing. And I mean, heck, I almost said it. Tutorial's existence is to sort of satirize the, you know, RPG tutorial characters. She literally holds your hand through the first part of the game. Literally walks you through one of the puzzles because it's too dangerous. And that's meant to be sort of satirical, but also somehow works and is actually endearing on the part of the character. And just... And of course, there's the big thing, which is that it turns traditional RPG mechanics on their head and says, all those monsters that you go out there and that you fight, you don't actually have to kill them. You can be friends with them instead. And that's... so many... I mean, here's the thing. I play Skyrim, and I've seen people play Fallout 4, and those are open world sandbox RPGs, right? Except 9 times out of 10, you kill everybody that you encounter outside of towns because they're all hostile. And it's like, surely there should be a way to, like, pacify. I'm just thinking, especially because, like, I've been watching a playthrough of Fallout 4 with the Frost mod, right? And the guy that did it, he does really like roleplay type of playthroughs. His channel name is Rycon Roleplays, if you're interested. And he's playing a character who was, because Frost is set right after the bombs drop, or not right after, a few years after, like 5, I think. And he's playing a character who had been a police officer before the war, or before the bombs. And so she tries to resolve situations peacefully, but he had to actually install a mod to be able to do that. He had to install a pacify mod, because otherwise he'd have to kill everybody that he came across. Or, well, Frost makes it so that not everybody is immediately hostile, but anyway. The point is, and there've been people, I think someone, I can't remember if it was Fallout 4 or Fallout 5. Not 5, 3. But there was someone who did a pacifist run of one of the Fallout games, refusing to kill anything. It's like, this was a thing that the gaming community wanted, and then, you know, Toby Fox provided. Anyway. And you see, that in a normal RPG, that would be your hint for solving this puzzle. You know, only the fearless may proceed, brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. So you hit the buttons that aren't in the middle and then flip the switch and it opens the door. But you didn't have to do that because Toriel did it for you. Trigger several switches. Labeled. Yes. Press Z to read signs. Well, imagine that. I never would have figured that out if I hadn't pressed Z to read this sign that told me press Z to read signs. And then also there's this, stay on the path. Which, in order to read it, you have to get off the path. Just little things like that are what make this game so enjoyable. And also this, like, please press the switch, Toriel. That's she labeled it. She labeled it. Boop. And then please press this switch too. Boop. Right. Now I have to decide, now I have to decide if I'm gonna spam spare on the dummy, because if you spam the spare button rather than talk, eventually the dummy gets tired and leaves. And Toriel's reaction is just this quizzical look, and that's it, and it's so good. I highly recommend if you're interested in that kind of stuff, because I don't think I'm actually going to do it. I found out about that because of a video, and I don't remember who it's by, but there are videos out there that are compilations of all these secrets and Easter eggs. I recommend you watch them, because there's lots of stuff. Anyway, yes, have to fight monsters, but counter a monster, enter a fight. Strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time so that she can come resolve the conflict like the mother she is. You encountered the dummy. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. Yay, I got nothing, but I won. Another puzzle in this room. Wonder if you can solve it. And see, it's this, and then it tells you that the western room is the eastern room's blueprint. But then she's like, "Oh no, it's too dangerous," and holds your hand to walk you through it. Also, Frogget. Hello, Frogget. Attack 4, Defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. The mom stare. Right. See, there's your hint. Hello. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. And she walks you through it. She holds your hand and walks you through it. This is what people talk about when they complain about, hand-holdy tutorials. This is it. And of course the name pun, tutorial, because she's your tutorial. Just everything about this game. Also, yeah, you can still do this. Everything about this game. Just everything about it. Ah yes, unnecessary tension. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. And she's behind the pillar. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Yes. She wanted to test My independence. Right. Dangerous to explore by yourself. Here, take this. A cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. And thus, we're on our own. But we can call her. Tutorial. Only wanted to say hello? Oh then, hello. I hope that suffices. Hee hee. This is Tutorial. Want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there is not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much. No! Well... Because of course, she told us to stay here. But obviously we can't just sit here. Actually though, if you do sit here long enough, there's an adventure. I can't remember everything, but like eventually the annoying dog comes along and eats her phone. That's, I think, what happens if you wait long enough. And for the uninitiated, if you're new to Undertale, you've seen it, but you're new to it and don't know all the ins and outs, the annoying dog is Toby Fox's avatar in his own game world. Yep. So, that's a thing. Miss Tutorial, you have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Right, it's fine. Don't worry about me. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. Please don't kill them. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. The monster does not want to fight you, please. Use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Right. Let's go get one piece of monster candy, no more, because the sign says to take one. So clearly, we can't take any more. That would be wrong. Playfully crickling through the leaves fills you with determination. This game. Oh, I heard it swim some. It's okay, buddy. Halfway through your first word, Winston bursts into tears and runs away. Oh. Well, that's a shame. And you fall through here. Come out the other side. Simple, but it's getting you used to. It's only meant to get you used to the idea of falling through cracks and coming back through these things. No, this is tutorial. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Okay, now, actually, I'm going to have to say I need to take the third option. The third option being chocolate. Now, for anyone who is into this game, don't read too much into that. I just really like chocolate, and I'm not that big into cinnamon or butterscotch, really. I don't really care. I mean, a little bit of cinnamon for like spices on something, that's okay, but I think I prefer the cinnamon to the butterscotch. I don't really care for butterscotch, but I much prefer chocolate to either of those. Cue the flashing red eyes. Oh, you do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but do you turn up your nose and you found it on your plate? Now, actually, I might, because I'm a very picky eater. But which I mean, I eat junk food and not much else. It's sad but true. Anyway. Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Yeah, whoops. Would you stop? Okay. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Well, that's one. Let's see if I can do this without having to fall through. Whoop. Nope, that was one square too far. Please don't step on the leaves. Oh yes, mold small. Oh yeah. Stereotypical, curvaceously attractive, but no brains. Yeah, sounds about right. I am mobile, mold small. You feel like you understand the world a little better. You wiggle your hips. Mold small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Right. Burble. Well, I got 1 gold. That's good. Maybe I can afford something from the spider bake sale. By the time I get there. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? Don't step on the leaves. Oh yes. There's the second gray rock. Oop. I tripped into a line of mold smalls. Well, I'm going to do that. There's the third gray rock. This must be the 1 out of 4 gray rocks that don't recommend you push them. I wonder what could happen. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Whoops. That's not right at all. I don't think it showed up on the recording, but I hit the Windows button, which is right under the Z button, which is the confirm dialogue button. And so it tapped me out of them. Anyway. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. But I need you to go here. Okay. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? No, see, now you're off your track. Oh. No. Let's just go ahead and get Whimson out of the way. Froggit didn't understand what she said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply with it. Yay. Okay, you need to move more. That's the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. Now. Oh. Bruh. But I need you to stay there. You wanted me to stay there? Give me a real workout. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for not impaling me. Actually, can I go back and... a lot more... I didn't realize how often enemies pop up in this game. Aren't things easier when you just ask? Yeah, they are. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Yeah. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. It's ya boy Napstablook. But you need to get out of the way, dude. You're in the way. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying zzz out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Well, kindness, but yes. One of the most underrated songs in the entire game. Ghost Fight. For some reason, people tend to prefer Dummy, which is very similar. Has almost the same, exactly the same tune, but it's slightly different. But I actually prefer Ghost Fight to Dummy. Anyway, attack 10, defense 10. This monster doesn't seem to have a real sense of humor. Oh, I'm real funny. Eh. Hey. You gave Napstablook a patient smile. Cheer up, dude. You're good. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. I mean, I can relate, but, you know. Oh, Napstablook, a little joke. Show you something. Let me try. Dapper Book. Yeah. Yes, I like it. Usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. I would be putting more effort into the voices, but I'm kinda congested at the moment for some reason, so not really happening right now. Oh, I'm rambling again. We'll get out of your way. Let me go back and heal. And I don't think... Yeah, I have 3 gold. Somehow I had a lot of encounters, but didn't get, like, any gold. And this tells you about the spider bake sale. I know it's down there. I just don't have any money for it. Sorry, Muffet. Ribbit. Sigh. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. Oh yeah, and where's... Oh wait. Whoops. Hello. Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Please don't pick on me. I wouldn't pick on you, man. Finally, someone gets it. Yeah. Ow. Okay, going. Now I have money for the bake sale, but first, ribbit. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. But what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I've only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. It's troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. Now, I think it's here. Where is it? There it is. There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. He waves at you. That's the 4th frog. Found the fourth frog. Right. Let me heal again and then get a spider donut. Now I'm not gonna use that spider donut to cheese muffet. I'm not gonna use the spider donut to cheese muffet. That's way too easy. That's for losers. But I do want the spider donut because, Ribbit, I've heard you were quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name and you can spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Hint, hint, oh. Hello, Vegetoid. What do you say? Serving size 1 monster, not monitored by the USDA. Now. I'm hungry. Feed me. Got it. Ow. Shouldn't have moved. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting company so soon. There are probably a lot of things laying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You want to leave room in your pocket for that. Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call her mom. Goat mom, to be exact. Huh? Did you just call me Goat mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. Yeah. Just, there's just one switch. Now, people. It's one thing if you want to hit that flirt button. Because for whatever reason, the genderless child here likes flirting with just about everything. But do not call Toriel mom and then hit that flirt button. Sans will find you, and he will kill you. Not that that's meant to be a Sorial thing or anything, because I utterly despise Sorial from the depths of my soul. But he'll still find you and kill you. Hello, Vegetoid. Feed me. Oi. Actually, there. Swing your arms, baby. Yeah. See? Seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. So, for anyone who didn't figure it out, if you get rid of the other monsters with, Magosp, whatever, it becomes friendly. But if it's with another monster, you see, of course, it makes their attacks worse. I thinking of Jerry? I might be thinking of Jerry. No, Jerry makes it longer, but my gasp does add to them. Anyway. Found the faded ribbon. Hello, teal soul. Thanks for the ribbon. And of course, so many people just get rid of the bandage, but, like, you know you can use it to heal. Yeah, you shouldn't just throw it away. It's a healing item. Smells like eye drops. I'm half tempted to go back for the spider cider, but fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Hey, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. Do. Let's see. Should I go back for the spider cider? I don't think I need it. The spider cider is, what, 21 HP? Right? I think it's fine. Well, I don't know. Feed me. Healthy meal, eat your greens. Yeah, I think I every time. I think I will go back for the spider cider. Might as well, honestly. Yay. Jug of spider cider. 24 HP. Made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Delicious. Yeah. I don't like spiders. Anyway. Hit the thing. Go up. Hemina. Hemina, humina, humina. Good. Ah, yes. Bar door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Luke Simcoe decided to pick on you. Oh, this is not a fun... This is not fun. This is not fun. No, I'm gonna obey the overmind. Give me dinner. Now. Yeah, 11 gold. Press the blue switch. Well, the blue switch is here. Alright. And the oh. this one is the red switch. Stop it. Stop this. Yeah. Green switch. Back here. I won't pick on you, man. I'm not like that. Alright, okay. But first, Rabbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Rabbit. I need you. The toy knife. Thank you. Integrity, right? That's the cyan teal light blue, right? And the dark blue one is patience, or is it the other way around? I can't remember. It took longer than I thought it would. Ring, ring. Oh, wait, you're here. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It's irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Well, we have arrived at... Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. We have arrived at home. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here for now. I do kind of feel like recording something else tonight. So, I don't want this to go on for too long. So I'm going to wrap up here. And in the next episode, we get to... we get to befriend Toriel and then leave her and fight her. And then we get to meet the Skelebros. So, that'll be fun. I don't know how far we'll get in the next episode. Well, I won't know until I get there. So, anyway, for now, I'm going to leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next episode. Cheers.